Well, hello. Look at what came with our property today. Hi, pretty. What are you doing?
Wish you were. Only in Texas. So, is there a so do you suppose there's a phone line that you dial for wandering horses? This is what we have this morning in our yard. This is one thing we've never had happen in Oregon, is a horse come wandering up at 6 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, welcome to Texas.
Well, hello all you happy campers and homesteaders. Hey, this has been quite a journey since our last video that we put on when we ended up finding a pineapple deal from Brookshire's supermarket, and we canned all that pineapple. But since then, we have just gone crazy. I'm going to show you the main thing that we ended up doing was we sold our Monaco. Our Monaco was too nice of a unit to live in, and to watch it deteriorate having to live in it. It just didn't make sense to lose equity. A friend of mine ended up telling me, matter of fact, he's a new friend. It's a gentleman who ended up buying the Monaco. John, you rock, buddy. He told me how a partner of his said that you could pull up a chair next to your coach and sit there and watch it just fall apart. And, all of you RV enthusiasts out there understand this to be true. We have been blessed from the moment that we left Oregon. Yeah, baby! And made it here to the great state of Texas.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeehaw! Check it! Welcome to Texas. That's right, we made it. Off to redder pastures. Next stop. Go boys! See you on the other side.
The coach served us well. We made a few dollars on it. John, he's going to end up probably utilizing it for a short period, and who knows, he might decide to flip it and move on to another one. But hey, John, best of luck to you. I hope you enjoyed as much as we had. But since then, we got our destination trailer, which on one of our previous videos, I explained what our game plan was. And we got a Forest River Salem Villa destination trailer / park model. It's still an RV, but its intent is to pull from point A to point B and park it. So stick it next to a lake or move it to an RV park or wherever. And it's got residential appliances. It's got slide outs just like a typical RV does. But, for us, the Salem Villa is not a Monaco Dynasty Diamond.
Well, hey guys, welcome back. Today is a very exciting day for us. Yeah, a little happy, a little sad. We ended up getting our beautiful Monaco here in order to make the stepping stone from Oregon to Texas. In order to get here so that we could establish the property and mission accomplished. Now it's time to send our beautiful coach off with somebody else that can enjoy it. It didn't make much sense for us to stay in it and let it deteriorate from usage by living in it, because we worked so hard on keeping it in mint condition that it just didn't make sense. So we did end up with the park model. You're going to actually see it here in a minute. We are waiting for it right now. They are just about here, coming down the road, and they're going to be pulling it into the same spot, a little bit shorter than where we were due to the fact that we're going to pour a footing with some sonotubes and concrete pillars so that we can actually strap it down to concrete pillars 6 feet into the ground, just in case we do happen to get some type of tornado or whatever blowing through here. So you'll see that process being done. Possibly we might make a video, maybe not. But the trailer's going to be here any moment, and as soon as it starts rolling in here, we'll fire this back up.
We need to plug in the power because we can't see anything.
So anyhow, Salem Villa, I'll give you a quick shot of it. Not going to walk. Today I just got the backhoe delivered, which is starting today going to start revamping this piece of property. What this unit here behind me is going to do, the first thing we're doing is we're building our underground shelter / root cellar. One of our last videos I talked about tornadoes that have been rolling through here, and we've had 6 warnings since we've been here. And one of the last warnings that we had, the trees literally were like, swirling around. We had downpours that, I thought it was another flood coming, that God was sending our way. But honestly, look at one of our last 2 videos and you'll see what the devastation occurred here. Here in Texas, you can find some really, really killer deals still today. When I was designing the underground shelter, I ran across on Craigslist, everybody's got Craigslist, I found a gentleman that was selling railroad ties for $5 a piece. Now they were seconds, that I was like, this is the best deal that I found on railroad ties. I've been looking for them. Well, we ended up finding a guy. What did he charge us? $9 to have them delivered. He'll deliver 125 of them for $9 a railroad tie. So he pulls up with this big semi. He's got a boom on the back, and he loads them off of the truck and stacks them for you. So I'll show you the railroad ties. But next thing we're going to do, as soon as the tornado shelter is dug out, then we are going to level the pad or the area where we're building our home. And it's going to be just a small mid-size home due to the fact that ever since we started RVing, we don't need 25 to 4,000 square feet like we've had in the past in order to live in, because most of the time having a house that big, we only utilized half of the house. So the house that we're going to build over here is probably going to be 1,000 square feet, maybe 1,200. But it's going to have everything we need. It's going to be laid out. It's going to be off-grid. It is going to be operated off of solar, wind, and we're going to have a backup propane generator, which we're going to show the whole process. So follow along. You're going to probably be interested and learn a thing or two as to what we do. If you don't know, if you haven't seen some of our past videos, check them out. We lived off a grid for 7 years, and there's no other way to describe it other than you feel very secure knowing that if the power goes out, no problem. The water goes out, you're on a well, no problem. Heat, you know, we sell wood, gas, and pellet stoves, off-grid stoves, and more. Check it out. So every single thing that is going to go on around here is going to be self-sufficient, and follow along. We're growing our own food now. We're getting started there. In one of the previous videos I showed you, on this particular piece of property, we got a single wide trailer, which is really kind of trashed, and we were originally just going to demo it and use the frame as a bridge to cross a portion of the creek where the water flows in and fills our pond. But since then, we have made the decision that we are going to turn it into a greenhouse, and we are going to put an aquaponics system inside of it, and we're going to start growing our own food year round. We're going to make videos on that, so you're going to want to stay tuned for that.